Hello, my cosmic friends. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Cosmos Tarot 2. My name is Cosmos. Nice to meet you if you are new, and if you're one of my subscribers, hello again. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for being here. And thank you for 300 subscribers. Thank you so much. It's because of you that I'm still making these videos. So thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, this is part 2 of the 300 subscribers Q&A that I am holding as a thank you to you guys for supporting my work. So I have your questions here and let's get started. So let me just shake these up. The next Q&A that I'm going to have like this though, in which I write the questions down and make a video about it, will be when I hit 400 subscribers. So yeah, make sure you like, share this video if you can. Subscribe if you haven't, so that way I can get to my goal closer. This year my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please help me out. I would really appreciate it. Okay, first question. Let's see. What does Haechan think of Renjun and vice versa? This question, I feel like I have seen it before so many times. But hey, let's see. Haechan, yes. What I do know about them is that they're from NCT. So let's see. Haechan, what do you think of Renyun and Renyun? What do you think of Haechan? What do you guys think about each other? Okay. Okay, Solar Dragon. Well, both of them think that, each other, that they're very successful, that they're hard workers. They had the Wounded Dragon. Well, if you were hoping that they were lovers or something like that, they're not. There's a strong friendship going on here. And both of them think back to, the beginning, training, wishing to be able to debut and stuff like that. So there's a bond right there, a shared struggle. Lunar Dragon. Okay. The Devil card. Well, both of them are constantly wishing the best for each other. There's Temperance. And the King of Pentacles. Well, what do they think of each other? Well, both of them think they're good friends, hardworking. And whenever people make stuff up about them here with the Devil card, they don't like it. Here with Temperance, there's a moon and then there's the sun and then there's the moon. The sun and the moon, and it makes me think of perfect balance. Both of them are in the same height. The sun and the moon, one is not on top, one is not on below. So they do think that they balance each other pretty well. But yeah, like I said, not lovers, if that's what you were hoping to hear. But yeah, just good friends that work hard, that support each other. So yeah, that's what they think of each other. Let's see. Okay. All right. Next question. How will 2025 go for NCT Dream in terms of success, popularity, achievements? NCT Dream, okay. Now use this deck now. So NCT Dream 2025, how is that looking for you guys? And I'll take this deck too. Nope. Okay. 2 cards came out of that one. Okay. Okay, the Chariot. So moving forward, okay. The Six of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Well, so far so good. There's a possibility of them winning in a war. Like a 90 to 95% of them winning a music award. The Sun card. Okay. Ace of Wands. And the Five of Cups. Okay. I mean, some conflicts here and there, but nothing major. And the conflicts, it may be with a company or even within the group, because, you know, I mean, no group is perfect, right? Sometimes there's times you don't get along, but nothing serious. But yeah, it seems to be going good. I don't see a major jump in popularity, though. So they're still going to be successful, but it's not like a super noticeable jump in popularity for these gentlemen. So yeah, profits are still going to be there. Possibility of an award, but yeah, really nothing major. Based on the current energy, okay? Because that is how tarot works. Based on the current energy, yeah, I don't see them having any major jumps in popularity. But yeah, that's what I see for them. And yes, I'm not being very detailed because that's how I do my Q&As, okay? If you want a more detailed reading, well, you can always, you know, put your request in the comments below. And if you want to move that request to the top, because I do have a lot of requests, guys. Like more than 100 at this point. If you want me to do yours first, then you can always pay me $35 through my Buy Me a Coffee. And why $35? Because usually my videos come out to 30 to 40 minutes, sometimes more. So that's why. Okay, next question. Will the song Born Again collab between Lisa, Doja Cat, and Ray be successful internationally? Okay, let's find out. Let me change for this deck. Born Again. Will it be successful internationally? Okay, we had the Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles, okay. Three of Wands. And then the Eight of Swords. Okay, in the US, it seems that yes, it will be successful. Possibilities of top 10, there's like a 40% that it will be in the top 10 in the charts. The Billboard charts, for example. International-wise, it looks like not so much. And Europe comes to mind, in which it's not going to be that much of a hit. And Asia is going to be a mixed review. Very interesting. Yeah, sometimes people forget that, you know, K-pop idols are famous in one country, but they're not that famous in another. So, we'll see. I believe the song is already out. I could be wrong. During my break, I didn't really look into K-pop stuff that much. So, yeah, you guys let me know. Okay, next question. Is there going to be a Dispatch couple reveal this year? Let's see, Dispatch, are you going to ruin another couple this year? Dispatch, are you going to do a couple reveal? Whoa, okay, those three flew out. Thank you. We had the Justice card, the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, and I just saw Hives label, like flash before my eyes for a moment. Interesting. And the Star card. For the moment, I'm getting a no. Yeah, for the moment, I'm getting a no, and it seems to be that this potential couple might be working for Hive, or one of them might be working for Hive. I don't see who the couple is. I don't care, really, but but yeah, it looks like Hive is gonna be paying for it not to come out. I mean, they're okay with other couples coming out, right? But yeah, it looks like Hive is interfering, so it doesn't happen. So for the moment, it's a no. For the moment, it's a no. But like I keep saying, that is based on current energy, so we'll see if things change later on. Okay, next question. Okay. How will NCT's 127 Yuta fare in love? Okay. Yuta. I'll use this deck for you. How are you faring in love, Yuta? How are you faring in love? Let's see. Okay, we have wedding. So once in a while, marriage pops up in his mind. Worth waiting for. And my phone is ringing. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah. At least, you know, where I work at, sometimes they close the school. So whenever the phone rings, I have to answer. Okay, so back to Mr. Yuta. Like I was saying, the thought of getting married sometimes does come to mind. And then we had the card worth waiting for. He's not in a hurry. He's not. We have passion. And pay attention to the red flags. Okay, well, basically, he doesn't want a gold digger. But yeah, he's not in a hurry. And as of right now, at least 2027 could be the year that he actually meets somebody. But I don't see that leading to wedding bells, okay? So perhaps he might meet somebody in 2027, but like I said, he's not in a hurry. He is willing to wait for the one that's he's compatible with, the one that he shares. I mean, not just physical passion, right? But, you know, hobbies, what's it called? Values, ideas. And of course, you know, he is going to be also be very careful because he doesn't want to pick the wrong one, just like all of us. But, you know, unlike most of us, he actually has a lot to lose. So, yeah, that's what I see for him. When it comes to love, so thank you for your question. Okay. This is another question that keeps coming up, even in my monthly lives. Will there be any news about Red Velvet's Joy and her romantic relationship with Crush this year? Let's see. Okay. I will use this deck. And I'll use this one. So, Joy and Crush, are we going to see any news about you guys this year? Joy and Crush, any news about your relationship? And this one, let's see. Okay, a leg up. Interesting. We had Justice. The Knight of Swords. And the Moon card. Rumors here and there about the relationship, but it looks like Joy and Crush are not really sharing much. I mean, I don't see them breaking up. I see them still being together, supporting each other in the best way they can. That's what I see with the leg up card here. But yeah, other than that, rumors, but nothing like outstanding or solid. Yeah, no major news. Okay. Okay, hold on. There we go. Can you do a quick reading on the groups of the big four that will debut, or the big four companies that will debut in 2025? Okay. SM has Hearts to Hearts, JYP Kickflip, YG a boy group, Hive a girl group, and the Pledis and Source Music is gonna have a girl group. Okay. Hearts to Hearts. Let's see, which deck am I gonna use for you? Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Hearts to Hearts. Let's start with you. A quick reading on you guys. What can we know about you in 2025? Hearts to Hearts. Okay. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Okay. Ten of Wands. And Three of Pentacles. Okay, it looks like one member in particular is gonna constantly be compared to Karina of Espa. Sometimes the whole group is going to be compared to Espa for having similar things in there, in their, you know, their music, their concept, and all of that. It doesn't seem like it's going to be an explosive success when it comes to their debut. They're gonna get some attention, yes, but it looks like for a while they're going to stagnate, just be stuck where they're at. But yeah, not a flop. They're gonna bring in the money, but yeah, and not a super explosive debut for them. So that's Hearts to Hearts based on the current energy, because I do remember I have more questions about Hearts to Hearts that I haven't gotten to yet. So let's keep looking. Kickflip. Okay, JYP's Kickflip. They already debuted, so let's see. How is the rest of 2025 for you, Kickflip? Kickflip. You know, this one right here. There we go. Okay, Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands. Four of Wands, okay. And a Two of Cups. Okay, well, I see a slow but steady progression for them, for Kickflip. Little by little, more people are going to discover them. And so, but like I said, it's going to be kind of slow. So there's movement, but slow movement towards becoming successful. And it looks like Stray Kids is really going to also be their mentors in their journey when it comes to music, receiving critiques, or just simply, talking with them. Because sometimes that's all you need, right? Somebody to talk to. But yeah, it's going to take a while for Kickflip to take off. I keep hearing 6 months to a year, so we will see. That's for Kickflip. And who else? A ver. YG's new boy group. Okay. YG's new boy group. Let's see. What about you guys? You haven't debuted yet, but let's see. What can we know about this boy group? 2025, thank you. Okay, 5 of Wands. Oh, okay. 9 of Cups. The Star card. And Temperance. Okay. It's going to be difficult for this group to debut because right now YG is losing money. With Blackpink not signing their individual contracts and only the group contracts, that really caused YG to lose a lot of money. Like they've been operating on negative profits lately. So it's gonna be hard for them to debut. Eventually, when they do, some people are aiming for November. They're aiming for November, and of course, they're hoping that it's gonna be great with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, the number 9 is making me think of September. Some are thinking November, but yeah, of course, they're hoping for the best. This group with the Star card here, they have the potential to be successful. However, with the Temperance card here, it's going to be on YG. As we know, YG sucks at managing groups. They think that, by barely giving them any promotions or barely doing anything, that they're going to be successful. They think that because, it worked with Blackpink, it's going to work with everybody else, but that's not the case. So this group is going to have a great potential. They might have a good start, okay? I see a 55 to 65% that the debut is going to, get the attention, be talked about. But once again, if YG destroys all of that by barely promoting them like they have with Treasure. Treasure has been in the industry for years and, they have barely done anything with them. So if they do the same thing they did with Treasure, it's not going to go well. The rest of 2025 is not going to go well. If they change, then yes, this group has great potential to be successful. Okay. YG, and the next one is Hive. A new girl group under Pledis. Okay. I'll use this one. Girl group under Pledis. What can we know about you? New girl group under Pledis. I never even heard of that news yet, so interesting. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. Okay, the Solar Dragon. Destiny. And Mercy. Okay. Interesting. Okay. When I pulled out the Solar Dragon card, which is basically the Sun card in this deck, I heard Les Seraphim's Anti-Fragile song. You know, Anti-Fragile. That one, that part specifically. I heard that. But here with the Mercy car, I think it's Dreamcatcher, that group. And the song that comes to mind is I'll talk to you later, later. Ooh. Okay, that part specifically. I heard that. So this group also has great potential with the Destiny car and the Solar car. It has potential. Even though, I mean, the Seraphim, they had a rough beginning too. And, you know, their journey, even though this group is still fairly new, it has been controversial. They're still very successful, whether people like them or not. However, there's going to be those that are going to be like, I'll check them out later. So I'll talk to them later because do they know how to sing? That's going to be the number one question. Do they know how to sing? And say what you want about Les Seraphim, but, you know, the songs that the company gives them, they're not suitable for their vocal ranges. So that's why whenever they have to sing live, it sounds terrible. But yeah. Another group with great potential because there's going to be curiosity for this new girl group. There will be. But then some people are like, they disband from S9. I think Dreamcatcher was also, I think it was under the Hive subsidiary. I don't, if I'm wrong, correct me. But yeah, either way though, girl groups under Hive, well, they have a tough time. So yes, once again, there is potential. There's going to be curiosity, but at the same time, there's going to be those that, And it's interesting. Another thing that's interesting to me is, look, the Solar Dragon is facing forward. The dragon with the Destiny card is facing, well, my left. I mean, not my left. I'm sorry, my right. But it's facing in another direction. But then the Mercy Dragon is facing away from both dragons. So like I said, there's potential. There will be curiosity, but at the same time, there's going to be those that are like, I'll talk to them later. I'll check them out later because I don't believe in them with Hive's record with girl groups. So yeah, that's what I see. And do I have one more? Yes. Okay, Source Music. Source Music, another girl group. Okay. Source Music. What can we know about this girl group? Source Music. Okay. Okay, Two of Swords. The Moon card. The Moon card, and I just heard it's all glitz and glamour. You know, the Moon card, it's about illusions. Sometimes it's about pretending to do or pretending to be something you're not. So I just heard that. Very interesting. The Hermit. Eight of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles. Well, things are still in the work here with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about making decisions. So things obviously are still in the work. But it looks like whenever they do debut, some people are going to be like, that's just another group of, you know, pretty faces. Glitz and glamour, but what else is new? As we know, well, the market is oversaturated with pretty people, right? So that's what some people are going to say. With the Hermit here, it looks like there's going to be one member that's going to be a standout. Not just her visuals, you know, because she's pretty, but because she knows how to sing. She knows how to dance. So it looks like vocals, once again, are going to be an issue here. Here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, these are two different energies. The Eight of Pentacles represents you mastering something. So For example, okay, I'll give you this example. Let's say you like to make bracelets. And then you make necklaces and you make other kinds of jewelry. Then eventually, well, you start making money from that. Maybe making bracelets was a hobby, but you master it so well, and now you're making money from it. And good money too. The Five of Pentacles is lacking money. So it looks like for a while, it could be in their debut, or it could be sometime after they debut. They're gonna be making money, but then it's gonna go downhill. And it looks like once again it's vocals. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, that's what I see for those groups. I wish all of these groups the best, because yeah, it's a tough market to break into. Okay, next question. Okay, speaking of hearts to hearts, here's another question about them. Which member of Hearts to Hearts is going to be the most popular? Okay, and they name all the members, but the name Carmen came to mind. The members are of Hearts to Hearts, or at least the ones that they wrote down here: Nayeon, Lian, June, Yuna, Stella, Haram, Jiwoo, and Carmen. And it looks like it's Carmen. And I know I didn't shuffle, but I just heard her name. So let's see. What can we know? Why is she so popular? Carmen. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. And the Hierophant. Well, I don't know Carmen's belief system, but it looks like she was hoping, ever since she started training, she was hoping that, okay, please let me be the most popular. Not because, she has a big ego, but she has seen how, especially women, once they hit a certain age, especially when they hit 30, that's when they are labeled as old. So from day one, she was hoping that, okay, please, higher powers, whatever those are to her, please allow me to be the most popular so I can save up, I can make money, and if the time ever comes for me, because I am too old, I have enough to fall back on, but I also have enough to share with my members. So it's not just her ego being big and wanting money, no. That's what she's thinking. And it looks like, yes, she will become the most popular with the Eight of Wands. And she's going to bring in the money. And why is she popular? Her pretty face. I wish I could say it was because, her talent and all of that, but it's mostly her pretty face. Once again, it's all about visuals. Well, at least these days, right? I don't know how it is, how it was back in the day. But, people want the curated, ideal, pretty looking idol. So, yeah, it's Carmen. And let's see. Will SM give more attention to Sunghan's career in 2025 after his debut? Okay. SM, are you gonna give Sonan the attention that he needs for his solo debut? Are you gonna give more attention? Let's see. SM, are you gonna give more attention to Sunghan's career 2025? Okay, this one too. Okay. Okay. Wisdom. Okay, I see a room, like a conference room, and somebody's talking and saying, we gotta be careful moving forward. Because, you know, with what happened with Rise, him getting kicked out of Rise for no reason. Besides, you know, Psycho's complaining that he had a life and dating and all of that before he debuted. So a lot of people, they do want Sonan to be successful. So that way people forget about Rise. The Imperial Dragon. We have balance. So yeah, being very careful. There's a lot of dialogue and they're being very careful about it. We have Solitaire. It seems that once in a while they will pay attention to what Sonan has to say. Once in a while. Not all the time, but at least once in a while. Three of Cups. Well, Three of Cups is also teamwork, so yes. There seems to be a lot of attention being paid here. The Eight of Swords. But of course, you know, they're not going to give him complete freedom. They're still going to be controlling everything. King of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Yes. So going back to the question. Yes, they will give Sonan's career more attention after his debut. They will. There's a lot of discussion among, you know, the executives, producers, and everybody else that make an idol possible, right? They're being very careful about it. Once in a while talking with Sonan, because they're not going to let him complete freedom. They're not. But yeah, it looks like money will be invested there too. And I do see Sonan on a stage. I do see him smiling. Being happy for a moment. So yes, it looks like his debut is on the right track. And yes, they're paying a lot of attention. A lot of attention because once again, they want mostly the international fans to forget about the whole mess that happened with him and Rice and all of that. So yes, it is being watched, being taken care of. All right, guys. And that was the last question for today. I know these questions were kind of long, but hey, I'm going to continue on until I finish all of this. And I will try to continue to put out group predictions or individual predictions. Once again, all I ask is please be mindful. I am a teacher and that's a full-time job. So yeah, I don't have as much free time. But once again, if you want me to help me become a YouTuber full-time, like, share, subscribe. Tell me in the comments, even if you just comment an emoji, okay? Tell me what you think. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.